YouTube, what is up? Your boy AntoDaBoss is back with another Madden Ultimate Team video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this episode. So, first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at my team, just in case you never know. You forgot, this is what it looks like. And if you missed the last episode and you're seeing 84 Antonio Brown in there, well, here's what you missed. Not only did we get Antonio Brown, but in the same pack opening, we also got Richard Sherman. So I would say the last pack opening we did was simply our best. Now, another thing that Madden has added into its mode, it is under warehouse if you're looking for it. And it's called Elite Player Exchange. This is how it works. All you need to do is put in an elite badge and any elite player, and it will give you a replacement elite player, if that makes sense. Now, initially I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. I get to swap out elite players, and also I do not have any use for these Schefter stars. You guys know once you do the set, you cannot send it to the auction block. So I put in the elite badge and I put in the Schefter star player, and we get Malcolm Butler. So right now I'm just sitting here thinking, wait a minute, I'm kind of losing coins because after doing that set, I didn't really get anyone in exchange that was worth it. Here we are going to do another one, and again, you're talking about elite badges that are over 20k coins, and I'm also adding in an elite player, and I'm in exchange getting something that's not even valuable, like Tyrod Taylor right here. He goes for like 10k coins. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do one more, so hopefully this pack right here is worth it. But we end up getting a duplicate. You know what, I'm done. I was officially done with those exchange packs. I mean, I was wasting coins. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to get rid of Joey Porter. We have some moves to make. I'll cover all these in just a bit. Joey Porter, I put him up for 200k coins. I'm also going to get rid of Pouncey. We've had him for how long now? And it's been a while, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade the center position. And also, Joey Porter is also going to get replaced. So here we are. We're going to go ahead, hit up the auction block. The first player we're bringing in is Aaron Lynch. I know you 49ers fans have been waiting for a new player on my team. So here you have it. You guys see the back of the card. The stats are just ridiculous. It's not a huge upgrade from Joey Porter. And to be honest, I did want to keep Joey Porter on my team. But ever since the new Road to the Playoffs content came out, I still haven't brought in too many players. So I decided to bring in Travis Frederick. I mean, look at how much this card is worth. I was very, and let me tell you this, very iffy about bringing him in. I'm not sure for how long he's going to be on my team. He simply goes way too many coins. And I don't know, it just felt weird spending that amount. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the first game of the day. I got 2 games in this video, so sit back and enjoy this one. In the first quarter so far, we're looking good here. In our first possession, AJ Green right here picks up 10 yards. So far, Drew Brees is looking good. We're going to go right back to the ground game, and up the middle goes Devontae Freeman. So far, having himself a nice day, but on 3rd and 5, down goes Drew Brees. So we had to settle for a field goal. It would have been 10-0 there if Eric Berry was able to hang on to the ball. What a dangerous pass by Jameis Winston. Now, here's the thing. My opponent has Todd Gurley. That is the Schefter star Todd Gurley. And you guys know I always have this thing with playing against former players because we benched Todd Gurley. So hopefully Todd doesn't do anything against us here today. But Richard Sherman gets himself an interception. He fires the team up. Now, my opponent brought an all-out blitz, and that is how Mike Evans was so open. Up the middle, Devontae Freeman once again full rushes for 50 yards. We're going with the play action. Look at this incredible diving catch by Mike himself. We're at the 2-yard line. I mean, this should be as easy as it gets, right? But of course, your boy makes probably one of the dumbest reads on earth and throws a pick. So my opponent is still in the game. I mean, I was killing it on defense, but on offense, I made a mistake, and here I am paying for it. Todd Gurley gives his team the lead. I'm going to go back to the run game. Devonta Freeman, once again, he has had an incredible half so far. Why not keep on feeding him the ball? An outside handoff now. Devonta breaks one tackle, and two defenders cannot even bring him down to finish things off. A wide open Gronk. Finally, we took the lead. There's still a minute left, though. And you see Jameis Winston dropping all the way back. He's going to get rid of it. The ball is in the air. I've never seen anything like this. An intro roll. Gets an interception. How crazy was this play? I'm going to be honest with you. I've never seen the ball get punched in the air for that long. And to start off the second half, Devonta Freeman got rocked and he could not hang on to the ball. So he fumbled. My opponent takes over now, trying to punch the ball in once again. He goes to, who is that? James Starks? He's at the 1 yard line. 2 minutes left. Jameis Winston sneaks this one in. So now I could be in trouble. With 45 seconds remaining, we need a touchdown. A field goal is not going to get it done. Luckily for us, Devonta Freeman right here goes out of bounds. The next play, we're going with a 4 vertical. Antonio Brown hangs on to the ball, and we're going to call our first timeout. 33 seconds, a lot of time. And my, oh my, if Antonio was able to hang on to the ball right there. 2nd and 10, Drew Brees, once again, the same route. And Antonio drops the ball. Well defended, though, by Brent Grimes. 26 seconds remaining, 3rd and 10. Can Drew Brees be clutch? I think we're short. I'm going to call another timeout. 4th and inches. I kept it safe. Got the first. You know what? With 18 seconds remaining, we can have 3 plays. At least 3 plays here. So here we go. 1st and goal. Drew Brees dropping back. He's going to get rid of it. A dangerous pass. But my, oh my, the Gronk himself gets his 2nd touchdown of the day, and that could be it. Here's the last play of the day. Jameis Winston gets hit as he got rid of it. Julio Jones was right there. And that is how the game ends. It was a nail biter. It came down to the wire, but we walked away with the victory. All thanks to Drew Brees. So I got back to the main menu. You guys see Ultimate Team Throwbacks. Yes, the throwback cards are back in the game. You could go ahead and do the set. You know, you need like 15 elite badges. So at the time, I really didn't have time to do that. There is a Peyton Manning out there who's as accurate as it gets. I'm going to go over some of the cards that I noticed. There's a Kyle Fuller, 91 overall. So it's cool to see a Bears corner, you know, that's pretty high overall. We're going to compare him to Richard Sherman. You guys see, doesn't really compare to him, but he does have speed that doesn't compare to Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman didn't have that speed. Deion Buchanan as well. Jordy Nelson, you know, he got hurt earlier this year before the season even started. In the preseason, he got hurt. So we knew we weren't going to see any cards from Jordy Nelson, but it's cool that they brought him back in a throwback form. And Kelvin Benjamin, same thing with this guy. You guys know he got hurt. We're not going to see any cards from him, so it's cool they give him a throwback card. 6'5" he's going to be. Well, if people can get this on a lot of people's teams, I mean, that's going to be a popular card. Arian Foster. I mean, the theme right here is just most of these guys are hurt right now, so he gets a throwback card as well. We're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. And what do you know it? I'm not sure what edition this is, but we are going up against Peyton Manning. We're going to jump right into the 2nd quarter. He also has DeMarco Murray. And DeMarco is going to give his team the lead. We go into the locker rooms, and here to start off the 2nd half, I want to come out and make a statement. Oh, this play is well defended, but I noticed 101 on the outsides, and Antonio Brown beats Aqib Talib. So it's a very exciting game so far. 21-21, and Peyton almost threw a pick to DRC. He decided to go for it right here. I'm not sure why. I mean, we had such a close game going, and he just kind of ruined it right now. I took over, and we're at the 22-yard line, going with the play action. And I see a wide open Christian Okoye. What a hit that was. But we do secure the first down. Here's a handoff to Devonta Freeman, untouched. to finally give us the lead. So this is a crucial possession. Peyton Manning all the time in the world, taking a shot deep that was double covered. And Tyrann Mathieu is going to get a touchdown. So here's Mike Evans. Can we capitalize off my opponent's turnover once again and possibly end this game? Drew Brees, he's gonna scramble this one in, bring out the red carpet, and I think that is going to be it. Down goes Peyton Manning. We haven't seen much of Aaron Lynch, and you guys see him for the first time today getting the big sack. So 4th and 18 now. Peyton Manning once again, desperation. But that was well defended by Antrell Roll. And you guys see moments later the connection was lost. So you guys know what that means. My opponent probably left the game. I went back to the main menu. Now there's a brand new legends, Eric Dickerson and Hines Ward. I mean, so much content is in mud right now. They also added in brand new flashback players. And you guys are seeing what I'm seeing right now, right? You guys are seeing what I'm seeing right now. There's a brand new Robert Griffin. Hold up. I have to get that card, right? I mean, we have to bring a Robert Griffin onto our team, especially the fact that that's a flashback. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode, but right now my mind is all over the place. Do I get rid of Drew Brees and bring in RG3? I have to. I'm a Redskins fan, and I know we're not gonna see any new Griffin cards, so that flashback could be his one and only. Tune in to the next episode and see what happens. It's your boy AntoDaBoss. I am signing out.